Time to crack open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Brother?
What's happening? You know what I'm going to do today? Just for you, Lynch?
What's that?
I'm going to lead with hockey because Taco's Blackhawks and the rookie, the top draft pick, Connor Bedard, dominates the Tampa Bay Lightning last night. 2 goals, 2 assists for the rookie as the Blackhawks win 5-3.
Is it safe to say, I mean, I love our Lightning because it's in the state of Florida and we represent Florida teams. Is it safe to say that the Blackhawks took them down?
Oh yeah, they took them down, and the Blackhawks have the next great superstar in the league in this Connor Bedard. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Well, Taco and Bulldog, thank you for pandering this morning. We do appreciate that.
There you go. Magic lose to the Atlanta Hawks last night in Mexico City. Trae Young of the Hawks just went off. 41 points. He had 33 in the first half. It was still a hell of a game at the end. It ended up being 120-119. The Hawks win the game. The Magic had a chance to win it at the end. The Franz is driving. He kicks it out. The Paolo for the 3. Clank. Didn't make the shot. But
didn't Isaac get the rebound? Had another chance. And yeah.
And Jonathan Isaac, he was supposed to not play last night because of a sore hammy, but he did play last night, had 2 blocks, 7 rebounds, 12 points in 16 minutes, so he looked pretty good. But yeah, Magic had every chance to win that game last night. They did not do it. Speaking of the Magic, you see they are expecting to land a new naming rights partner for the arena in the next few weeks. So It will no longer be the Amway Center. I guess they're going to change the name. I don't know who's going to buy the naming rights, but I sort of always liked the Amway Center. Sort of had a tie to the DeVos family, and
it rolled right off your tongue, and we're all used to it. It's just like, oh yeah, the Amway Center instead of the arena.
I hope it's something cool.
Do you think it might be? I mean, with the days that we're in now, do you think it might be like a weed company?
I don't foresee that.
I don't think the DeVos family is going to have a weed company. Yeah. I just hope it's not like the avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl.
Right.
The avocados from Mexico arena. No.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not something like that.
Maybe the Ganja Bowl.
Okay. All right. Hey, big weekend in college football. We're going to go really in-depth with Mark Daniels, the voice of the UCF Knights, a little bit later on. But I know you got a few games circled. There could be some chaos if things go, unexpectedly in a couple of these matchups, Dog.
Yeah, the big rivalry game, Miami at Florida State. FSU favored by 14 in that game. I'm going to tell you something, though. Watch out for the Canes. Even though their offense is abysmal, they have one of the top defenses in the country. That defense is a little salty. I think the Canes can keep it close, but FSU will end up winning. Florida at LSU. LSU has the most explosive offense in the country, ranked number 1 in total offense. They're averaging 544 yards per game. Hell, the Gators gave up a ton of yards to Arkansas last week. I don't think the Gators can hang with LSU. Oklahoma State at UCF at the Bounce House tomorrow. Oklahoma State has the leading rusher in the country, Ollie Gordon, who's had at least 135 yards over the last 5 games. He's had nearly 300 yards in 2 of the last 3 games. The question, golly, can the Knights stop Ollie? I don't know that they can, But here's the thing, Oklahoma State coming off that huge win last week in their rivalry with Oklahoma, the Bedlam rivalry. There may be a letdown for Oklahoma State. I think UCF might actually win that game.
Ooh, that'd be something. That'd be something. Huh? Do you think
big national game, Michigan at Penn State? The question is, will Jim Harbaugh be coaching in that game by tomorrow? We don't know. So, NFL. Big game in the state, San Francisco at Jacksonville. 49ers favored by 3. Jacksonville's obviously won 5 in a row. The 49ers have lost 3 in a row, but they're probably going to get Deebo Samuel back. They're probably going to get their all-pro left tackle Trent Williams back. They also will have Chase Young for the first time since they acquired him from Washington. So I'm a little worried about the Jaguars on Sunday.
Our boss is going to be there too, so I don't like that.
I also have a feeling this is going to be one of those games where the stadium's loaded with 49ers fans.
Well, could be. Yeah, could certainly be. Tennessee Titans at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers have to get off the schneid this week. They've lost 4 in a row. They're 3-5 now. If they lose to the Titans at home, wow, there's going to have to, Todd Bowles, I think, could be on the hot seat at that point.
Do you take Baker out?
Well, last week it wasn't Baker Mayfield that was the problem. It was that defense that gave up 5 touchdown passes and 470 passing yards to C.J. Stroud, and now the Bucs face another rookie quarterback in Will Levis. So, it depends on how Baker Mayfield plays, but last week was not Baker Mayfield's fault by any means.
True.
So,
hey, did you see this video clip of Bill Belichick?
Nah.
The shirtless Bill Belichick doing like the walk of shame, leaving a house.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly in New England.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What?
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's off someone's doorbell camera, and he's like leaving out the rear door of a home and
Shirtless.
early morning. And yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Is it like a woman's home or something?
All you see is Belichick coming to view out of in the camera frame, walking out the back door of this home, and kind of.
Who knows?
Somebody should put like the Allman Brothers "One Way Out" behind. Ain't but one way out, baby. Well, I just can't go out that
He went out the back door instead of in.
Yeah.
No, we can't
there's a
guess.
man down there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Anyway. All right, dog.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Bella, check out.
All right, well, listen.
Check that out.
We'll regather on Monday for Overreaction Football Monday. I'm sure there'll be a few overreactions to be had. In the meantime, if you need more from the dog, you can find him over on AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game. Hosting open mic, you could read his stuff in the Orlando Sentinel and OrlandoSentinel.com and enjoy the sounds of a grown man barking to take us out of the sports page here on JRR.
Oh!
WJRR.